We're going to go back out to Amy DuPont, who is out looking at all the floodwaters at the San Diego River.
Amy, we understand there may be a rescue going on?
There is a rescue underway right now. I want to tell you where I am at Camino del Reina and Qualcomm Way. As you can see, Swiftwater Rescue Team has a pedestrian in their raft. They're almost safely out of the floodwaters this morning. When we first arrived, that person was down about 50 to 100 feet away on the other side of the street. They brought him across the road, and then the boat shifted quickly back to the middle of the stream. Now again, they are bringing it back. Looks like it has been a successful rescue here. This water moving extremely fast. We're not exactly sure how this woman ended up along the side of the road here, but she was stranded holding on to the guardrail here on the bridge that crosses over the San Diego River. As you can see, she is now out of the water. Firefighters and lifeguards carrying her back to the truck to where she will be evaluated by the medical crew. She was in the water for quite some time this morning, but Swiftwater Rescue Team got here fast. They were in and out of the water with that victim in less than 10 minutes. They know what they're doing. They're very, very good at it. As you can see, the water behind us here, the victim being treated. We're going to show you again what's going on behind us. This is the San Diego River. Right now, it's standing still at about 13 and a half feet. That's 2 feet over flood stage. It is moving extremely fast. And as we just saw here, it is very dangerous. Rescuers, police, firefighters asking you to stay out of the water. They're going to be blocking off this area as soon as we're done with our live report here, because it takes just a few inches of water to knock you off your feet. And again, we're 2 feet over flood stage here at the San Diego River. So stay out of these areas. Many of these streets here in Mission Valley, Fashion Alley area, they are still blocked off. This is the reason why. Again, you can see a woman was rescued this morning just moments ago by the Swiftwater Rescue Team. She is being treated and evaluated by medical staff. I can see her right now. She's being loaded into an ambulance here behind me. She appears to be conscious. She got out of the water with the help of the Swiftwater Rescue Team and is now being taken to an area hospital to be treated by medical staff. But again, just one of a number of rescues this morning. We want to show you now video of another rescue that took place overnight. This one, honestly, just a couple of feet from where we are now on the San Diego River. A man trying to cross, or he was 911 was called by a MTS trolley security guard. He saw the man hanging to a tree. By the time the rescuers arrived, that man's head barely above water. They say he was exhausted and about to give up. Okay, we're going to try to show you the video from that other rescue in in our next half hour. But again, the victim here at the intersection of Camino del Rio North and Qualcomm Way, she is out of the water. She is in an ambulance, being ready to be transported to a hospital. The water here, very dangerous. So again, if you come across a flooded roadway, do not enter the water. As we saw here, very dangerous. So again, stay back behind barriers. We're going to try to learn more about the victim here in Mission Valley in just a few moments. So stay with us. We'll have to have an update for you in about 30 minutes, 45 minutes from now. Reporting live in Mission Valley, Amy DuPont, CW6 News.
Amy, you've been out there for some time. It looked like the woman was pinned against the railing there, as if she was maybe just trying to walk across that swift-moving water. Did you see anything leading up to this?
When we arrived, the rescuers were over on this side of the bridge. Again, as you said, she was pinned up against that guardrail here on the road that goes over the San Diego River. I'm not exactly sure. I wasn't here by the time we got here. She was already stationed there all on her own. If I had to guess, it looked like she was trying to walk across when she just couldn't make it any further. Again, looks can be deceiving. This water is deep, again, 2 feet over flood stage, and it's moving very, very fast. So again, rescuers tied lines to their fire truck down the opposite side of the bridge, and then they brought that boat across, put her in the boat, took her back across, and then back out through the water safely. But again, moving very, very fast. Not sure how she got there, but somehow she walked into that water, and that is exactly what rescuers are saying do not do, because as we just saw here, it is very dangerous. Jim?
Well, from those shots that you showed us, it doesn't look like anybody would believe that they could cross that without getting into some trouble. It'll be interesting to learn more about it.
But you said that right after this, you guys have to move out of that way and they're going to close off the road completely?
This road was already closed. There was a caution tape around it. Why this woman was down here, we have not learned yet. But again, most of these roads are closed. Now, there was no barricade at this intersection, the sidewalk. You could just hop underneath the caution tape and walk on down if you chose to. But many, many roads, we've been watching people turn around. Even a school bus had to turn around over in the area just south of here where we were earlier this morning. So be prepared to go around a lot of flooded streets still this morning and probably into the afternoon. Guys?
Amy, thank you very much.